Hey everybody, I'm your host, the man sitting in the middle, Ernie Johnson, with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Well, what a treat. The NBA postseason begins. We'll watch the visiting squad as they go up against the home team. Taking a look at this home squad, as the #1 seed in the tough Western Conference, they enter this series with every expectation of asserting themselves and advancing to the semis. And tipping off the series tonight, Kenny, when you're entering a game one, what are you trying to establish?
You're just trying to get into the mind of your opponent. You're trying to get in that space, be aggressive, and take care of the basketball. Because once you get in their mind, you never leave.
What am I thinking right now? What am I? Get into my mind. What am I thinking right? What am I thinking right now?
You're like, what is Shaq going to say next?
No.
What?
Thinking about a tuna now.
Oh,
that would be good.
Okay.
Shaq, what you got?
Well, if things don't go your way up front, don't get discouraged. Be willing to make adjustments if something isn't working. You got in my mind in the 94-95 finals when you swept us.
Yes. You know how we got in his mind? You know what I heard? Those are the birds that I heard inside his mind.
You know what I'm thinking right now?
Toast with that tuna milk.
Grilled bread on that.
Oh, grilled toast, same thing. Panini.
Shadamas knows
Man,
all.
you are.
Especially when it comes to food.
Oh,
He's in your mind, Ernie.
Oh, man. Give me that tuna milk.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. They're the #1 seed. They'll be tough to handle, no doubt about it.
And, you know, single game is major crazy. I mean, it gives a tremendous advantage, I think, to the top seed. And at the same time, it's kind of like the college situation in terms of the tournament. And it's certainly exciting because, baby, it's one and done.
A nice clean game, huh?
Here's Jackson. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. We've got Lynch. Oakley is out there with Jackson. And it's Estrada in at the 3, the small forward. Shot's good by Oakley.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
And that's not the type of defense you want to play, right? You've got to make it more difficult than that. Layups are too easy.
Now here's Tatum. He's guarded by Ross. Clock at 6. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, he's able to get to the hoop, Kev, because of that great solid screen.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Count that bucket.
That's a nice little outside-in play right there. Good feed into the post and a solid finish.
He's guarded by Ross. From deep, And it's Lynch with the rebound. Tries it from 19, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Fultz with the ball. Outside Tatum. Passes it to Snow. Shot clock at 5. Tipped away. Stolen by Jackson. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gentlemen, two shots. Loose shots.
And that one falls for Jackson. Jackson hits both of them. And here's Fultz. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Snow. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's an example of great communication. He knows the spot to get to, and the pass is waiting for him.
Here's Estrada. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Going 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Kicks it to Fultz. Here's Stallworth. Oakley with some nice D.
Well, they know not to leave him open from mid-range, and they're all over him on that shot.
Cross, that's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Back to Jackson. And there's the pass to Oakley. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I got to talk to James Borrego a bit a few minutes ago. He said if they want to go up 2-0 in the season series tonight, they have to be just as sharp as they were the first meeting. He said we can't get sloppy and expect to win. We have to be careful with our shots and take care of the ball. We'll see if they can execute just as well this second time, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. So if their coach is right, their success today will depend on how well they shoot the ball.
And they're going to have to work hard at the offensive end to make that happen. Strong player movement and ball movement will be key.
Well, exactly, because you can have the most dangerous shooters in the league, but if they're not sharing the basketball, it doesn't do you any good.
Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4.
Now, that's where they want to go with the ball. They can tolerate a few misses as long as he gets his touches inside.
To the inside. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Fultz. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
What a polished scorer is Jason Tatum. Use your physical gifts and get to work.
Yeah, just hitting a reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
I think sometimes that's all it takes, right? We'll see if it helps them moving forward in this one.
gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Hernandez. He's guarded by Dragic. Hernandez passes to Daniel. Pass to Battle. 5 to shoot. Here's Hernandez. And the 3 off target. Gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Poked loose. Outside, Levine. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pass to Townsend. There's 1:54 left to play in the first. Pass to Oakley. To the left side wing. The pass to Daniel. 4 on the clock. Here's Vujanic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I'll tell you, somebody on the defensive end has got to step in and try to get a body on him there.
Hernandez passes to Oakland. To the paint. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Outside Dragic. There's a minute left in the first quarter of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wide open shot is on the money. Dragic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hernandez. He's guarded by Dragic. Pass to Hernandez. Buries it down low.
I'll tell you, that's a graceful finish. Not just any old layup. The teardrop.
Now Levine. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Dragic gets the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hernandez. He's guarded by Dragic. Here's Battle. Good on the shot.
And very little defense here to start the game.
Boy, both teams rolling right now on the offensive end. We got a little barn burner cooking.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. The away team, they lead by a bucket. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Listen, early on taking the league, I just like their approach offensively.
I think their play calling has been exceptional. They've played with purpose, and they've played with aggressiveness.
Has been outstanding in this game at 58%. We've got Oakley, and it's Townsend in at the 2-guard position. Now here's Dragic. Tight defense on him. Levine deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Swanson. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Yeah, Levine finding the open man. The difference for him right now, playing under control.
Passes it to Daniel. Dives for it. Rejected by Dragic. Here's Vujanic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Wonderfully up to this point. 67%. Daniel, the pass to Battle. And he's good on the 3 ball. 5 points in the game.
Guys, listen, the defense was totally invisible on that three-point attempt. Nobody even in his zip code.
The pass to Swanson. Shoots a fader. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You like how he uses his height there.
No, exactly. I mean, you're talking about surveying the defense and cashing in with the gorgeous mid-range.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Beth. And here comes the break. Fultz the pass to Snow. Goes back up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It's his first trip to the line. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. He's guarded by Ross. Back to Tatum. Fades away. Good on the bucket. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Passes to Estrada. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Lynch. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Back to Fultz. Over Jackson. Offensive rebound. Snow. Oh, that's blocked. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Fultz. It's Jackson with the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. All free throws good from Jackson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fultz kicks to Tatum. Fultz with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Back to Tatum. And he gets it to go. Tatum's got 9 points.
I think there's a strength that belies that frame of Jason Tatum. He just powers right through right there.
To the middle. Here's Battle. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Great teamwork. That's something you develop by practicing it over and over again.
Now here's Fultz. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The shot's good from Snow.
Fultz is not just looking to score the ball. He also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
Here's Jackson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And even with the height disadvantage, he finds a way to convert.
Boy, you got to appreciate how confident he was in that instance. He doesn't allow the taller defender to stop him. He's saying, I'll take you on right now.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Bumper Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Fultz kicks to Tatum. He's guarded by Ross. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
There is a deceptive quickness with Jason Tatum. When he's attacking the basket, it puts the defense in a compromising position.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good.
You get the sense that Jason Tatum has a drive to be great. This is a young player who doesn't lack for confidence. I love watching him play.
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, I like to see them mix it up a little bit. You've got to keep the opposition off balance.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. Oakley passes to Hernandez. To the inside. It's stolen by Dragic. To the inside. And finished off by Fultz.
Yeah, you got to be aware of that overall athleticism of Fultz. Awesome at getting inside and finishing with power.
Hernandez passes to Oakley. Here's Battle. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 9.
I'll tell you, what a start in the first quarter, and now he's taking it to a new level here in the second.
Here's Fultz. Here's Swanson. The quick look, no good that time.
The D slow to rotate, and he misses out on an easy chance from mid-range.
Oakley. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Fultz with the ball. It's tipped. Here's Tatum. It's deflected. Will return shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, their playmakers are showing up tonight, seeing the court well, moving the basketball. That's why they had so many assists in the first half. And they're not just relying on ISO plays to generate points.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. Can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
How about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
Now, this is what he does. He takes command in big situations, and I expect we'll see more of that in the second half.
And we're back to the action here in this Round 1 matchup. And here's Fultz. Here's Stallworth. Money from the wing. The ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Lynch is out there with Oakley. And there's Jackson. And it's Ross in at the 2. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Now here's Jackson. Now Ross. And the pass to Lynch. 6 to shoot. There's Jackson with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Jackson's got 9.
And a good judge of spacing. Sees he can get it off over the taller man.
I'll tell you, he did a nice job feeling the defense out, rising up with ease from the perimeter.
Drills it from outside.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
I love how personal this thing is getting. If you drain a 3 on me, anything you can do, I can do better.
Now here's Tatum. 13 points in the game. Ross grabs the board.
And look at how well the defense does to cut his path to the basket. Comes up empty on what might have been an easy play. Well, I think the best part of his tremendous three-point ability as a big man is just how much it stretches the defense.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Now here's Fultz, guarded by Jackson. Down low. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 6 assists here tonight.
Great beginning to this second half. Now 3 for 4 from the field.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
That's a nice little outside-in play right there. Good feed into the post and a solid finish.
He kicks to Tatum. Back to Fultz. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And slammed up by Tatum.
Guys, this guy is a natural-born scorer. Jason Tatum finding his groove.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Half. Back to Jackson. And he banks in the layup. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, excellent start to this second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Levine passes to Snow. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Oakley. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Oakley.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Levine kicks to Fultz. To the paint. The shot's good from Snow. Snow's got 12 in the game.
Well, he's taking a lot of pressure off the other players right now with how well he's shooting it.
Townsend, the pass to Estrada. To the paint. And there's the feed to Jackson. Passes it to Townsend. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Now here's Fultz. He's covered closely. Over Jackson. Here's Snow. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loop shots.
And he can't get the first one. So both teams making some changes here. And the second free throw, good. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Here's the pass to Bat. A shot, no good.
Boy, a kick-out's probably a better option when the defense is swarming around like that.
Dragic, the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. To the middle, and it's blocked. One-on-one here. And the shot goes down. Dragic has got 8. 1:36 left to play in the third. Pass to Bat. To the wing on the left. 13 feet away. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. To the inside. It's deflected. And they're on the break. Launches it. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. Gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Kicks to Dragic. 54 seconds left here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Vujanic. A beautiful reverse layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Hernandez passes to Oakley. Inside. Hernandez. He's guarded by Dragic. Dragic with some nice D. And so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
No, I didn't either. I thought his feet were moving. It was close, but he was still sliding in just a bit.
Pass to back. Knocked away. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Hernandez. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the home team bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, G.A., you know a thing or two about a point guard's job. To set the table for your teammates, done there perfectly.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. And offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. They've got Jason Tatum. And it's McKenzie in at the 4 spot. Ross passes to Daniel. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Tatum's shot is off.
Affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
That coverage is just too weak. I mean, heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you a game.
It's baffling that he's someone they'd leave alone in that situation. You can get away with that early in the game, maybe, but not now.
And the basket is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Ross. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Rejected by Dragic. He's guarded by Ross. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Jackson. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's the pass to Daniel. Here's Battle. Here's Lynch. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
And Fultz is a solid distributor, good at finding ways to get his guys involved.
To the middle. Ross with the steal. Here's Daniel. The quick look, no good that time.
And they continue to control the glass.
Tatum kicks to Fultz. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Lynch passes to Ross. "17-foot shot on the way."
And why take that contested shot? I mean, make the extra pass.
Now, that's a head scratch. When the defense is in your grill, move the ball.
Pass to Fultz. He's guarded by Ross. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer on the way. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, no doubt it's been a rough game for him. I don't think he's going to lose any sleep over it as long as they hang on to the lead the rest of the way.
Jackson passes to Lynch. Kicks to Ross. Passes it to Estrada. Now Jackson. Hits it from three-point range.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Yeah, no, not at all. It's a good call, Greg. They need a fresh, new approach here.
Present our Jordan Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break. He told his team to keep looking for those perimeter shots. He said their defense is not respecting us, so let's keep shooting until they come out on us, guys.
Thank you, David. And it's blocked.
Well, really improving as a defender, Jason Tatum has those long arms to redirect shots.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
He's flat giving it to him right now, and this timeout is critical if they're going to stop his momentum. I think you've got to make some major defensive adjustments.
And the pass to Battle. Back to Jackson. To the inside. Estrada. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th assist in this one. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Inside. And he slams it one-handed.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
One shot, gentlemen.
So it's the visitors now. Here is Ross. Poked loose. He kicks it to Jackson. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Just 4 to shoot. And that one, good. Jackson's got 10 points in just the second half.
And just great offensive execution by both sides, leaving nothing on the table.
What an offensive clinic we have been given today. They're hitting every single thing they put at the rim right now.
Now here's Fultz. Shoots it up. Misses, and he wants that one back.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, certainly a disappointing result, but they'll live with the shot. They'll take that every time.
Ross passes to Estrada. Back to Ross. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Lynch. Ross for 3. The offensive rebound. Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Right side, Tatum. Pass to Fultz. Back to Tatum. And so they foul intentionally. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and so they foul intentionally.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. He's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Estrada. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
What a shot. He had no fear. I love it.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. To tie it up. Oakley misses. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Two shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
To the wing right side, inside, money!
I think you always have to be looking for the man in the middle, and he finds him with a great feed that time.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Here's Estrada. And it's going to go the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Fultz with the ball. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.